Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope all of you are doing well. Today, we are going to learn about system of linear equation with two variables. Now, or usually called is PLDP. Now, actually, this topic is very useful in daily life. For example, determining price of items, calculating parking fees, or even planning meals in a diet program. Now, so mathematically, it's not only about numbers, but also about solving real life problems. So, let's start our lesson. Before we begin, let's see our learning objective first. Learning goals first, get to know what a system of linear equation in two variables is all about. Second, searching for SPLDV solution using different methods. Third, tackling real-life problem by building a SPLDV model. So today we will not only the formulas but also understand how to use mathematical in real situation. Before learning SPLDV, students have already to know linear function and line equation. Why are these topics important? Because SPLDV is still related to linear relationship between variables. So actually, today's lesson is continuation of what students have learned before. Now let's discuss linear equation in two variables. A linear equation with two variables contains two variables and each variable has degree 1. Is ex plus by equals 3. Now, in this equation, x and y are variables, and while a, b, and c are constant. Now, for example, 2x plus 3y equals 10. Now, this is called a linear equation because the variables are not squared or multiplied together. Next. Now, let's look at a real-life example. At the school cafeteria, Amar picked up two kinds of snack, a bag of cassava chip and two bags of taro chips. Amar paid 4,000 rupiah. Nah, this real life example, he buys one pack of cassava chip and two pack of taro chips. And then he paid 4,000 rupiah. The question is, how can we represent this situation mathematically? Let S is cost of a single pack of cassava chips, and T is cost of a single pack of taro chips. So, in this equation, one cassava chip plus two taro chips equals 4,000 rupiah. So, this is S plus 2T equals 4,000. This process is called mathematical modeling. Now, if we combine two linear equations together, we get SPLDV. The goal is to find values of x and y that satisfy both equations at the same times. Usually like this. Ex plus by equals c, and second equation is dx plus ey equals f. Same as before, x and y are the variables, while a, b, c, d, and f are the constant. There are several methods to solve SPLDV. First, graphical method, and then substitution method, and then elimination method, and mix method. First, we discuss about graph method. In the graphical method, the solution is the intersection point between two lines. If the lines intersection, then we have a solution. But if the lines never meet, then there is no solution. This is in this method, we solve SPLDV by drawing two lines on the Cartesian plane. This is a question. Discover the solution to the SPLDV using the graphical method. X plus 2y equals 10, and second equation is 2x min y equals 5. First, we need to find some coordinate points for each equation. For the first equation, x plus 2y equals 10. If x equals 0, so 2y equals 10. We divide both sides by 2, so y equals 0 over 2 is 5, so y is 5. And then if y equals 0, we substitution in this equation, so 2 multiple 0 is 0, so x equals 10. So we get point 10, comma 0. And then for the second equation, if x equals 0, we get 2 multiple 0 is 0, so min y equals 5. We divide both sides by min 1, so y equals min 5. So we get point is 0, comma min 5. And then if y equals 0, we substitution to this equation. So 2x equals 5. We divide both sides by 2, so x equals 5 over 2 is 2.5. So that gives us the point in first equation is 0, 5 and 10, 0. And the second equation we get 0, 5, 5 and 5 over 2 or 2.5, 0. So after plotting all points and drawing the lines, we can see the both line intersects at point 4, 3. So therefore, x equals 4 and y equals 0. And then second method is substitution method. Now, in this method, we first express one variable in terms of another variable. Now, after that, we substitute it into the second equation. Now, this method is useful when one variable is easy to isolate. Nah, in this example, discover the solution to the SPLDV using some substitution method. For first equation, 2 plus x plus 2y equals 10. Now we isolate x. So x equals 10 mean 2y. Now we plug in the values of x equals 10 means 2y into the second equation. So 2x mean y equals 5. 2 multiple 10 mean y equals 5. Now we multiple, so this is 20 mean for y equals 5. So the solution is mean 5, y equals mean 15. Now we divide both sides by mean 5, so the solution is y equals 3. Now we plug in the value of y equals 3 to the one equation. So we can choose first equation or second equation. Now this is we plug in into second equation. So 2x mean y equals 5, 2x mean 3 because y equals 3 equals 5. Now, this is 2x equals x. Now, we divide both sides by 2, so x equals 4. In elimination method, we eliminate one variable by making the coefficient equal. The idea of elimination is removing one variable. Now, I want to eliminate x first. Now, to make the confidence equal, we multiply the first equation by 2. Now, so this is x plus 2y equals 10. We multiply 2. The solution is 2x plus 4y equals 20. Now, the second equation stays same, or we multiply y. So, we subtract the equation. 2x mean 2x, 0. 4y mean negative y. Mean multiple mean is plus. So, 4y plus y is 5y. And then 20 mean 5 is 15. Now, we divide both sides by 5. So, y equals 3. Now, we're searching for the equivalent equation to get rid of the variable y. Now, the second equation we multiply by 1 and the second equation we multiply 2. So this is x plus 2y equals 10 and 5x mean 2y equals 10. Now, x plus 4x is 5x and this is 0. And then 10 plus 10 is 20. So we divide both sides by 5. So x equals 4. Finally, we have the mixed method in story 1. Now, Amar picked up a packet of cassava chips and 2 packets of taro chips spending 4,000. And Amir picked up 3 bags of cassava chip and 1 bag of taro chips spending 4,500 rupiah. Create a math model and discover a price of chips. Now, we assume a packet of cassava with S and we assume a packet of taro chip with T. So, the Matematika framework in first equation, S plus 2T equals 4,000, and the second equation is 3S plus T equals 4,500. Now, S cost of a single pack of cassava chip, and T is cost a single pack of taro chips. First eliminated one variable. Now, I want to eliminate T, so I multiply the second equation by 2. So, the second equation is 6S plus 2T equals 9,000. Now we subtract the equation. So this mean 5s equals mean 5,000. We divide both sides by mean 5. So s equals 1,000. Nah, the cost of cassava chip is 1,000 rupiah. And then we substitute s equals 1,000 into the first equation. So 1,000 plus 2t equals 4,000. 2t equals 3,000. So we divide both sides by 2. So t equals 1,500. Now the cost of taro chip is 1,500 rupiah. So the price of cassava chip is 1,000 rupiah and the price of taro chip is 1,500 rupiah. Okay, there is story 2. I want you to do the story 2 as homework. Okay, that's all the material I can explain. Thank you.